All Andy Alfred on a Friday? Yeah, it's true. It's an All Andy Alfred Friday. You know why? Because I love you guys, and welcome to an edition of All Andy Alfred right here on ClayFan23. Hi, I'm your host, Andrew Alfred. Before I begin today's opening comments about last night in the world of baseball, I got an email from a fan, from a viewer. She commented that it wasn't a mom that got hit with the barrel of the bat. On Thursday show, I was talking about the bat going into the crowd at the Mud Hen game when I was there watching it, and the barrel of the bat went into the crowd and hit. And I said, at first report, I thought it was a woman that got hit with the bat, so I went with that story. Woman comes on. I don't know her email, but she says that you need to get your facts straight, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. Alright, listen. I was going on what the sheriff's deputy told me. I apologize for misleading you. And I left yesterday to the ballpark. It was a good game yesterday at Comerica Park, but I didn't get the paper. I looked at the paper yesterday morning, and then bat hits boy. So she was correct, and I am apologizing for the misread. Was in the paper, and well, I'm gonna show it. Most news agencies have not picked this up. There's Jeff Flerish, shocked. He couldn't believe it happened, and the little boy Pierce Mitchell. He was in fair condition, and we wish him the best. So I do apologize for misleading you with the mislead information. However, I'm not misleading you on this. The Tigers swept the Cubs yesterday. 6-5 was the final. Armando Galarraga getting the win. His record now goes to 4-7 with a 5.65 ERA. Tel Lilly gets the loss. He goes to 7-5 with a 3.41 ERA. And Fernando Rodney, he gets his 16th win of the season. Home runs for Santiago and Ordonez. Now tonight, we're going to do two teams because, well, one goes one way and one goes the other. Tonight in Houston, the Tigers play the Houston Astros. That game is at 8:05. Justin Verlander 8-3 record going up against Mr. Rodriguez, who is 6-6. Speaking of Rodriguez, we get to see our friend Pudge Rodriguez in a Houston Astros uniform. Also this afternoon at 4:05 on WGN America, the crosstown rivalry begins again with the Chicago Cubs taking on the Chicago White Sox. That's at U.S. Cellular Field. It'll be Mr. Wells. He's got a 1-3 record versus Jose Contreras, who is 2-6. Tri fans, what are you guys gonna do? You guys lose 2-3 out of Pittsburgh. You barely get swept. I mean, what are you gonna do? They lost yesterday in the bottom of the ninth, 3-2. Herges gets a loss. He's now 2-1. And Caps, C-A-P-P-S, Caps, goes to 1-3. He has the winning record. Home runs for only one player. That's Victor Martinez of the Cleveland Indians. Now tonight, it's the battle for the Ohio Cup. It's the Cleveland Indians taking on the Cincinnati Reds in Cleveland. That's a 7:05 start on ST. Sowers versus Harang in that one. They do play for a cup. The season series right now is Cincinnati 2, Cleveland 1. So Cincinnati needs to win 2 to get their first Ohio Cup win since the inception of the trophy. Unbelievable. Hey, the Mud Hens are on a winning streak again. They're now at 1 win. after they lost on Wednesday to the Bat Boy incident. They won yesterday in the rain. Had an hour and 45-minute rain delay for the game. Mud Hens a winner 4-2. Ducker gets the win. He's now improves his record to 5-2, and Hernandez goes to 4-4 with a save going to Casey Fiend, his 6th. Now tonight on BCSN at 7:05, the Mud Hens battle out against the Durham Bulls. It'll be Lucas French and Joe Hauser. French 4-4 with a 3.01 ERA, and Hauser 3-4 with a 5.79 ERA. But tonight, it's the NHL draft. You can catch it either on Versus or if you have it, TSN. We'll start at 8 o'clock. The New York Islanders right now are on the clock because, well, they get the first overall pick, and I think they're going to pick Jonathan Terrace. For local fans, the Red Wings picked the 29th pick overall, so they'll get one of the last picks, and Pittsburgh gets the last pick overall because they won the Stanley Cup, of course. But Columbus, my Jackets, get the 16th pick overall for the first time that this is the first time in franchise history that they will not be in the top 10 pick, which is pretty good, but we could still pick up a couple talents. We can also move up into the draft. I mean, it's simple enough. I hope you enjoyed my interview with Nicholas De Vera. We have it posted online, so you can watch it anytime you want. We don't know who our next guest will be on All Andy Alfred, but if you have any comments or questions on sports, please leave a comment underneath this show. I'll try to read them on the air. I do, again, want to apologize for misleading you with misinformation, and we will try to improve on that as much as we can. But I am all Andy. This is Andy Alfred, and I am wishing you a happy day and a good weekend. I hope you have an excellent weekend, because I know I will. We'll have a show on Sunday. We will also have a show on, I believe we will have a show Monday, but do not count me. I'll update you because we have a schedule conflict on Monday for our Monday show, but we might do a Tuesday show. We might do 2 shows on Sunday, do a Monday show and a Tuesday show. But remember, I'm all Andy Alfred, and I hope you had a good day, and I hope you have a good weekend. Remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. And remember, especially to those Pittsburgh Penguins fans, victory is sweet when you taste defeat. Have a good night, everybody.